Hello, this is EMC and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VI Brave New World. Now, since last time, as I said I would, I got levels on Terra only. I got her up to level 15 just because, 11 was a bit too low for my taste. And I also got a bunch of Esper levels for these guys that I wasn't using now. You might be asking, how did you get so many Esper levels without over leveling? Well, I'll show that very soon, but for now, let's go Esper hunting. This is the house next to Collingen, and this guy here, yeah, he'll sell you another really nice Esper. Whoops, sorry about that. 10k GP, sure. Zone Seek is a peculiar Esper. Teaches Osmos, like, in the old times. Oh, whoops, Terra doesn't have an Esper. Let's fix that. Yeah, teaches Osmos and gives magic plus MP. Nobody can equip it in our party right now, but it'll be useful later. So that's one thing. If you see my GP, I have extra because I went to the Veld and got all the extra rages. So, first Esper, done. Let's get to the second one. Second one is in, I believe, in Zen or Sen. I don't know how to pronounce that city. Anyway, let's just get there. And over here, there will be a guy hidden. Oh, I wonder who that someone was. Yeah, you can buy the Magicite Seraph here if you want. If you wait until much later, he'll be selling it for like 1 GP. At least that's true in the vanilla version, but honestly, it's a nice Esper. It's what Setzer wants. And this is why I didn't do any Esper levels for him actually, because I want HP and MP. So let's do that. Now Setzer is pretty bulky, all of a sudden, so that's great. Let's see, what relics do we have now actually? Oh, good. So yeah, Setzer doing fine now with HP and so on. Terra, I got 5 levels into Unicorn for HP, and now I'm gonna start using Carbuncle for MP. That way she can have a lot of MP at her disposal to use all the magic that he wants. So that's one thing done. Next thing I want to do is show you guys how I got my Esper levels. So let's do that. You want to go into this island, and a random encounter here is particularly tough, at least used to be really tough in the vanilla version. Here not so much, but his purpose is to give you a lot of Esper levels. In the vanilla version it will give you a lot of magic points to learn your spells with, which is still true. In this case only yeah, you'll also get a lot of magic points, but most importantly, you will get a lot of Esper points. So that's great. He only gives like what? Negligible experience. I don't know how much. Oh, there you go. In Tangier or in Tangier. We want Terra to use Imp on him. I think this is the best status to inflict on him. He's pretty fast, like we got a preemptive and still. He's weak to ice, so Stray Cat doubles as both an offensive and a crippling attack, because good damage plus blind, which is weak to. So Imp is to weaken his magic attack, which hopefully we won't see, but if we do, it's El Nino. And I think he can also use Meteor, but I'm not 100% sure. He uses El Nino, which is water, and does a lot of damage because this guy has pretty strong stats. So Imp instantly halves that. So let's see, look at this. Look at the pitiful damage that he's going to do to us now. Well, not so pitiful, but if he wasn't imped, he would have done way more damage to us. Probably wiping our party if we weren't high level. So yeah, not too much experience, as you saw. A ton of Esper points though. So this is basically how you do things here. Oh, Terra gained the level. Okay. So yeah, this is how I caught up. Also learned a whole bunch of spells. Let's see what Terra can do now. Not much, I think. Oh, I won't life on her for sure. I just got really random spells, not in the order that I usually do things, but we're fine. So I talked about Terra Esper levels. Gao. Gao wants Stray, simple. Nothing special. Because that's the only thing he has available. And Cyan wants Kirin for now. Setzer wants Seraph, yes, because he wants his HP and MP as well. And yeah, this is how I will build my party. Terra up to level 10, probably I'll use Carbuncle, then start pumping Maduin for extra magic. What else? Gao can only do stamina. Cyan, I think up to level 10, HP will be good. Setzer, however, you could very well build him for like pure HP, or at least like very large amounts of HP, but I think he's doing fine now. All he needs is extra magic. This is +2 magic. It will make a huge difference in the damage output if you pump this. So HP just to not have him die too easily, and MP for, you know, MP. Anyway, we're pretty good now. So what else can we do? There's a city that we could pay a visit to. It's right next to that area where I got those Chimera and Adamantite Rage. You know, this is the area and this is the city. However, I can only show this because there isn't too much that we can do in here, as you will soon see. Hello? Okay. How nice. Oh. Damn it! Yeah, this whole town is like this for now. So yeah, we have access to it early, but we can't really do anything with it until it's going to be relevant for the plot. So this is our destination, the Imperial Camp that we mentioned. You know, this is Albrook Desert. Keep going right, Imperial Camp, but we don't want to go there yet. We have a few other things we want to do. Let's see, what do we want to do though? I guess we could what could we do? Yeah, one thing we can do for sure is get ourselves another party member. Why not? Am I in the right spot? Yeah, I am. Okay. And quick thing I'd like to mention before moving on though. Gao. I spent some time in the Veld and learned a whole bunch of rages. Rage. Let's see if I remember all of them. Yeah, Chicken Lip is not too great. Let me actually check what it does because I forgot. He can use Net, I believe, which is like slow and stop. Nothing special, nothing we haven't seen already with like Antlion, I think. So, Chimera, we talked about it. It can use Aqua Rake or Fireball, so nice water attack. But the thing is, double elements are a double-edged sword because it's hard to find an enemy that's like weak to water and not resistant to fire, and the other way around. So I don't like it too much, but it has a handful of like immunities, I think, to like various elements, so that's okay. What else? Oh, Griffin. Griffin can use that Razor Leaf attack, I think, that destroyed us. So that's great. He can also rarely cast a healing spell. I think it's the Harvester's attack. Yeah, heals your whole party for not too much. Also cures all status elements. So it's great when it happens, but only 1 in 3 chances. So not too hot. Onion Kid can do Brown Note and Discord. We talked about those in the Magitech Factory. Brown Note is a random status element, could be anything including death or zombie. And he also uses Discord, which is Confuse plus Berserk, so that's good. What else? Rain Man can use, I believe, it's either Flash Rain or Acid Rain. I think I'm inclined to think it's Acid Rain, so Water Poison. Yeah, that Flash Rain is from other guys. Yeah, Acid Rain, Water Poison. You know, decent damage, but hard to use because of double element. So you need to know what enemies are, for example, weak to poison without being immune to water, and the other way around. So yeah, it's decent though, decent AoE. Also auto float, obviously. What else? Rhinotaur actually we got. He can use electric type attacks and I believe Cure 2. Let's see, let me check this list actually. Why not? No electric attack actually, just Cure 2. But you know, Cure 2 could be targeted on any party member or multi-targeted, and you cannot control it. So I think it's a terrible idea to use this rage. That's why I don't remember it. The ones that I never use, I just don't have them in my memory. Like Spike, I know Spike uses like Lodestone, I believe, which is a percentage damage attack. Earth maybe elemental, not sure, whatever. I don't use it too much. He has a few immunities to like wind and water, no, wind and fire, but that's about it. Nothing stellar about him. Oh, I think it comes though with auto save, so that might be a reason to use it. At least it has high defense when you fight the monster. I don't know if it's because of high defense or autosave, so there you go. Oh yeah, I got my Vaporite Rage, yeah, you know, the one that I missed from Mount Colts. It's Blaze, fire attack, weaker than Fireball, and does the same thing, except it doesn't always target all enemies, and he has other regions, so that's good, I guess. That's about it. Anyway, stamina is what we want though, really. Let's see, yeah, you're fine like this, although I think I'll change a few things. I would like to have another stat stick on you for now, just to have extra HP, and you can trade these for the back guard, just so you know, slightly more tanky, slightly more mag evade. I think it's better on Gao. This is usually the combo that I use with Gao if I don't want to use physical attacks, and at this point in the game I think physicals with Gao aren't that great. That will change eventually, and they will become pretty strong, but we need more tools for that to happen. So I'm going to recruit an optional character, right? And honestly, if you have played the game and you know what character it is and you don't want to play it too much right now, which I actually recommend because I don't think he's a good character in this part, in this section, just wait. That's Lone Wolf, you know, the guy that we met at the house. He was stealing stuff as well. Because basically the latest you recruit him, although you do want to recruit him in the world of balance, which, you know, if you haven't played the game you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you have played it, yeah. Basically there's gonna be another time after this that we will have access to the airship again, and that's when you want to maybe recruit him, because he will join, you know, on a level based to your party's average. So the latest you recruit him, the better. Less level grinding you have to do in the future. I just think Mog is, I don't know, I haven't found a proper use for Mog in this part of the game. Yeah, you saw what it does in the one of our very first battles. You know, that 3-party stage we had, and he can dance and it's random, and I don't like randomness. There's gonna be ways for us to deal with randomness a lot better later. Just now it's not good. Oh hey. Aww. What are you doing? Oh, well, okay, later. Nah. What you're supposed to do is not that. You're just supposed to stay here and wait until things play out by themselves. There you go. Yeah. Goggles. I think I have enough of those, so yeah, you have like a choice. You need to either save Mog or get the item. Obviously you want to save Mog. And yeah, he dances a lot. And stuff. Mog is weird. He's like a Gao, Setzer, Edgar hybrid. Setzer because of multi-target free of MP cost attacks, Gao because randomness, and Edgar because of the equipment choice. Like, he's the only other character that can use spears and jump and do all that. However, I like spears on Mog for other reasons, namely the auto cover ability and HP boost, which makes Mog, like, turns Mog into a very decent tank. All you have to do is build him with stamina. He has access to heavy armor. Just slap heavy armor on him, spear for HP, relics for stamina, maybe life bow, whatever. There's gonna be another relic that he can have access to. That's also very nice. Let's see, let's try this. Like the 7 flash is it's the slot that I use like the most. It's the most powerful. Look at that. This is starting to get decent, and it's gonna be actually even better very soon because of the magic levels that we will get. 7 flash is the most powerful attack. It can also set blind, I believe, which is one of the harder status elements to get because you don't have any spells that do that for you, and basically only Gao can inflict blind at this point in the game, and it's not that reliable. So I like that. Most powerful non-elemental. Then we have chocobos that are very nice because they can inflict stop. However, it's pretty weak compared to the 7 flush, so that's why I don't like it. Like, why stop something when you can just, you know, kill them before they attack you? So chocobos, it's something that I don't really use too much, especially in the next area. You might think, given the enemies that we will face, ooh, stop should be great. Spoilers, there's gonna be a lot of undead, and they all are weak to stop, yeah. But we can also kill them, so yeah. What do we want to do actually? I think it would be a nice idea to change our party a bit. Just temporarily, just to show what Mog can do. Change party, yes, let's see. I'll basically bring everybody except for maybe Terra, because she has a lot of Esper levels, so let's do that. And who was the last guy? Setzer, there you go. Okay. Let's see. He has a my Mythil Pike. Let's change that. I'm just gonna put like something on him. I don't really care too much. What else? I don't know. We can have that. I don't know. Whatever. Sure. It's okay. Let's see what he can do for now. He can learn Break and Bio and Doom as, you know, offensive spells, really. So can be useful if you build him for magic, but my preference is magic and stamina, because the way dances work is that you have a chance of stumbling if you're not dancing in the, let's call it the native terrain, right? That chance is lowered by stamina to the point where if you have enough stamina you'll pretty much never stumble, like actually guaranteed not to stumble. This is a pretty good spot. As you can see, we have 3 different terrains all crammed together in a tiny little space. Sorry about that. Anyway, you do not want to use dance when you're trying to learn dances, because the moment you dance, you will change the terrain. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Just fight regularly, keep Mog, you know, in there, and we will get. Let's see, what dance did we get? The Wind Song, one of the most useful ones, has a pretty high chance, like almost half the time, to heal your party for some serious HP. That attack is dependent on stamina. The other 2 attacks, I believe, are just wind attacks. One is like Air Slash, which is multi-target, weak but doesn't have like damage split, like stuff, you know, I don't know, Fireball and similar. So it will always do the same damage, doesn't matter, you know, how many targets you're hitting. Let's see, I want sure, let's use Cephalid. Not these guys have high defense, but it's okay, we should be fine. Oh yeah, we don't want to dance, obviously. Stop breaking out, please. It's not nice. Let's heal him just in case, or they can just die. I mean, that's really high magic defense, guys. That's not the damage Gau's going to do. It's gonna do way more. Don't worry. Anyway, we need to heal. Gao, there you go. Heal everybody else. Science is the best. Okay. We got the forest suit, I believe. No? Okay, yeah. Back to dances. Wind Song, yeah, I can use Air Slash and Razor Leaf, which is like Air Slash if you use it on a group of enemies, but on a single target is much stronger, because it's like a way stronger attack that just gets halved on a group of enemies. So, and all dances have a rare attack that they can use like 1 in 16 times. It's like usually really powerful, either offensively or very strong healing. In this case, I think there is Cockatrice, which is like very strong, ignoring defense, single target attack. So if you get that on bosses, good for you. Forest Suit is very similar actually to Wind Song. The only difference is that instead of Sunbath, which is like healing a lot of HP, you get Harvester, which I talked about earlier when I mentioned one of the rages. Heals for less, but cures all bad status elements, so that's pretty nice on your whole party. So depending on the situation, we will use either of the 2 if you want Mog to be like helping out, supporting party. Then once again, Razor Leaf and other stuff that I really do not remember. Let's see, Dusk Requiem. The most interesting attack in here is Snare, which I think we saw way earlier. Basically instant death. In the original version of the game, I think the way it worked is that it used to delay the enemy counter by a turn. but of course the turn after they would be dead, so they wouldn't counter at all. So what this means is Snare is really nice to kill something in one shot without worrying about counters. Everything else is kind of lame, in my opinion. Or if it's good, it just doesn't happen often enough. So yeah, there you go. What else? Well, oh, no, I think I screwed up. Yeah, I did. That's sad. Let's try this, whatever. Let's see, diamonds are easy to get if you don't get cocky. I usually get them, don't worry. Oh yeah, we didn't finish talking about... Oh my god, this video is going places. You have airships on Setzer as a slot attack, which is less powerful than the diamonds and chocobos, but ignores defense, so pretty useful. You can also have... Let's show off Adamantite, why not? Oh, Sinus Food. Adamantite uses Cyclonic, which, yeah, not that strong because, oh crap, that wasn't a good idea. These guys, when they're low on HP, they use Doom, so yeah. Cyclonic lowers the enemy's HP to 1/8, so we did 80 something because that's 7/8 of 100, and these guys have 100 HP, so that's why we saw that kind of damage. Anyway, mastered a new dance, a desert area. I think this one does can do an attack called Mirage, which can use the same effect as smoke bombs, gets you the blink status or however it's called, but on random party members though. So not too stellar. It also uses Sandstorm as the main attack, which is what Sand Rays do with the rage. I think it's ground and wind. It's dual element, which already it's a no-no for me, sorry. And it's not terribly powerful, doesn't do anything special, so don't like it too much. Let's see what else we can learn. Should be in here. If you try enter Mount Coles from the other side, I think you cannot have random encounters. Apparently, and I know that in the original version this area would have random encounters. Apparently in this version, no random encounters. Okay, that sucks. We do have to take a few extra steps. I wanted to be smart and tell you, hey, you can go from this side, and there's random encounters. Apparently there isn't. So yeah, let's just use good old Albatross. Should kill most of these guys just in case. Diamonds, and Cyan is blind. That's neat. Shouldn't take too long anyway. This will destroy these guys very easily. There you go. That's the difference between no magic defense, I think, and somewhat decent magic defense. So yeah, almost double damage. Well, let's see. You can have your spirit ring, and you can get your power glove back. There you go. I forgot. Is this everything that we can learn? I'm pretty sure. No. There's another one. There's another one, obviously. I don't even know why I'm fighting these guys, but you know, they're there, and you saw how long rounding takes, especially with people like Cyan in the party. Oh my god. Cyan is not even the worst though. There's gonna be some old people, you know, in the party at some point. They will take forever to run. So yeah. Oh wait, but did I even put an Esper? I think I mean, not that I mind too much. I'll catch up with the Mog later. I'll, you know, do maybe, you know, when it's time to do that, I'll catch up with Mog. Not now. There's one last dance that we can have access to easily. And you could get this dance in Narshe, actually. Remember the beginner school? That monster in a box? Yeah, that would count as one of the encounters that we want, but we already fought that, so it's okay. Another way is Zozo. Yeah, there's a dance theme, you know, there's a dance based on cities and towns. And obviously, first thing that comes to mind is Zozo. We should be able to find an enemy. There you go. Gigas, huh? Okay, what do I want to use against you? We could use Wild Rat, I guess. Sure. Also, this patch is gonna disintegrate this guy, so why am I worrying? Yeah, poison, 1k damage. If it was Bio, this guy would have been dead, but sad life. Decent, respectable, Cyan. Good job. Oh, Esper levels. Great. And we mastered a new dance, which I'm gonna have to like look at the spreadsheet to know what this does, because I believe I never use it. I think it has Moonlight, which is a pretty strong non-elemental attack. Other than that, I don't know. So let's see. There you go. Oh yeah, I know why I never used this. Okay. Its main attack, this is the Love Sonata. It's Spectre, which I think just sucks HP and MP. So yeah, it can be useful, but I kind of never use Mog as a caster. I never waste too much MP for him. So you know, if you want to set Mog up as a magic user, like, you know, with Bio, Death, and all that, it could be useful. Otherwise, not so much. What else does it do? Let me read. Moonlight, Elf, Fire. Oh yeah, that's just your basic single target fire attack, the one that Demon uses. You know, we have the Rage for him. And yeah, I'm not talking about these special attacks, because I mean, I think it's something you should like find out for yourself. The one that you will see the most is probably, you know, that Cockatrice attack. So, because that's the most common dance to use, I believe, just because free heals. Everybody likes free heals. What else do we want to do? Oh yeah, showing something here actually. I think this is an appropriate time to visit the wrong city. Whoops. This has like kind of similar layouts to the city I wanted to visit, you know. Yeah, maybe just a bit. Okay, this one doesn't have a forest to the right, but sorry. Let's get inside and buy a special item. Why not? Special item. Let's see. Did the auction house open in the meantime? No. Permanently means permanently. So you want to go to the item shop, yes, and you want to buy a dolly brush. I mean, you don't want to buy it. You might consider doing that if you have played this game. I forgot what it does. I believe it casts safe. Let's see. Where is it? There you go. Yeah, you can use it on allies and buff them. That's what these things do in this version of the game. With that said, I think we are good to go. So let's get some Esper levels. You want to start working on magic. I still want HP on Cyan. I think this build is really bad for the late game. Like, I don't know, damage just isn't there. So you want to switch to like full vigor or something in the late game, but for now, high HP. Just look at him. Look at his HP. It's like the best. So yeah, high HP is great for now. Did I boost Gao's stamina? I did. Okay, good. Mog can just take a few Meduin levels. It's what I want, so won't hurt. Okay, let's check what kind of spells we can get though. Ooh, 30. I should have done that earlier. That's okay. I'll never use Re-Rise in the near future. Cyan, what can you do? Should have done this earlier, but Cyan is fine. We got life on him. That's really useful. Gao has everything because he only has one Esper. Okay. Let's switch our party around. We do need Terra, obviously, because she needs to communicate with Espers and stuff. So you go in there, and you, and you, and you. There you go. Unequip everybody. Sure. I mean, not everybody. Everybody not in my party. I also would like to have a different setup for you. I think the Flame Tongue plus some form of shield would be best. You can still stay in the back row. Yeah, let's leave her in the back row. What about you, Gao? You just got pretty much what you can have. Let's see, Relic on you, that's fine. You're also fine, I believe, except... I don't know if I want the sprint shoes or not. Whatever, it's okay. We're good. I apparently cannot reach the controls, so let's just... Oh my god, no. Actually, yes, screw it. There's an extra dance that you can learn, but we will have the chance of learning it later. So, you know what? I'll show that off for another time. Just so you know, it's water element, and the easiest way of getting it is to go to the belt, into the cave, jump, and, you know, what happens. Same thing that happened... Oh, voice crack. Same thing that happened in Sabin scenario. You just get all the way here to Nikeah. However, the landslide over here will be gone. Here there will be like a whole bunch of rocks blocking the path. So what you can do is just travel along the coastline, bridge, and this is the old man house. And then you can just go south through the Phantom Forest. I think this is Chocobo Forest, so that might help you avoid random encounters. Then you get back in here, and then you just fall, and then back onto the belt, and it will loop, and the airship will be somewhere here. So this is the fastest way. The slowest way, which include all this, I think, plus extra, is to go into the Leaf River. So Mount Coles. I mean, no need. Just go here. Actually, let's pay these guys a visit. I'm curious to see what's going on. You can use the Leaf River to learn the water dance as well. I don't think there's much in here. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Oh well. I guess everybody had to leave for, you know, war and stuff. So yeah, 2 ways of learning the water dance, and also it comes in a limited edition. Let's just put it at that. If you don't learn it now, or well, next time we have access to the airship, which will be soon-ish, you'll be screwed. So one time only, let's call it like that. It's a missable rating. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Anyway, I think we're good. I tease this place, you know, quite often, telling it was like teeming with soldiers. It's not anymore. It's just empty. This place, we can check it out, but not much we can do in here. Bunch of treasure, but it's locked. I wish we had somebody in the party that like is a thief that can work locks. Oh wait, we do. No, he cannot open these locks. Sorry. Only the locks that plot allows him to. Now, if you try to do this, I believe, either here or in the camp with Terra alone, you won't be able to. She will just say something like, "Oh, I can't do this all by myself," and yeah. The reason will become apparent very soon why you cannot do that. Great. But for now it's just because she's not strong enough. Okay, Gao, let's see. These guys are obviously weak to fire. So I guess we can try out Albatross. Why not? And Diamond just in case. But these guys might as well die to this. Oh no, never mind. Gao sucks. Yeah, I didn't boost his magic at all. But you can... Oh, Sap. Sap works. So it was almost enough. I think if Gao gets a level, maybe. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We only started boosting his magic like once. Imagine if I like made him into like a more frailer kind of mage. That would have been amazing. But no. Demon's Bane. Setzer can equip knives. Some of them. It does... What does it do? Oh yeah, it can one-shot... It can one-shot... undead enemies. Sometimes. It's like, I think, 25% chance. Honestly, not worth it. I don't think I ever use this knife because I don't bring lock in here. So... Let's see. Oh! Cyan learned a new Bushido. That's great. I think we can use... yeah, sure. How much is it again? Oh, well. Yeah, these guys can inflict imp. However, I don't want to prepare for that. Because imp is not it's not that threatening of a status element, really. Can be easily dealt with. What you want to prepare for is a Berserker model once again, which is why I have amulets. And which is why maybe you will also have amulets soon. I don't know. Not yet. Let's fix this quickly. I think White Cape is what we want, or something similar. Oh, there you go. Let's get back to the amulet though, because better stats. And I'm gonna put a few save states every now and then. Left, there's a treasure chest. Nothing special. Right is where we want to be. We met with all the enemies, you know, those... I forgot what they're called, the like spirit equivalents from like Phantom Train. They just do the same stuff. They cast Demi Quarter and they can make you an imp. The other kind of sorcerer guys, they can use... I believe they counter a whole bunch of stuff. So usually the way I deal with them is... magic, aka Setzer and Gao. That said, Cyan learned a new attack, which is very important in my opinion, because let's check it out. It's called Dragon. Ignores defense and can petrify stuff. Very nice. Also a reason why maybe the Power Glove won't be as important. Because it does not get boosted by the Power Glove. So what to do here? I think maybe you can have this for more stamina. And what gear do you have on? For yeah, sure. Although nah, he will be fine. He has a lot of HP, so he'll be fine. Never mind. Let me just check something real quick. Everybody has an Esper on. Okay. This area is tricky. You need to like kind of observe where you want to be going. Which is not there apparently. My bad. Let's see. Okay, it's this way, I think. Yeah. Then this way. Then I believe this way. Oh, I always forget. Okay, sadly, you cannot constantly see them move, so you can't like memorize the pattern. Anyway, Let's try Cephalid. Why not? Science still does insane damage. That's ridiculous. Let's cure that. Oh, please. We should be done pretty soon, I think. Yeah? Alright, there you go. That guy's a humanoid, so that's why he took so much damage. I wanted to show off Dragon, but no need to. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna see if this starts changing. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, no? Oh, it was that simple? Really? Oh my god. So apparently you just want to go left. So let's do that. Why didn't it work last time though? Huh. Well, we get a katana, but I don't want to use it for now. Just want to get out. I didn't even know you could get random encounters in those styles. Well, preemptive attack means these guys are not going to get wrecked. Let's try Dragon, why not? And Albatross, and you can just attack that guy. Should do double damage. Fireball maybe soonish will do enough damage to these guys. They have like 600 HP or something. Anyway, Dragon, pretty powerful. Like that's without the extra damage to humans that the Dispatch has. Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, this area, I don't know, it was pretty threatening. Oh, I think I'll just fall. Am I stuck? That was interesting. Apparently, if that happens during random battles, weird things happen to you. Interesting. Anyway, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, Dragon is pretty strong. You don't need a power glove, so that saves a relic slot. I like the power glove because I want him to counter. However, I think that's not going to happen anymore if I do this. So, but yeah, let's try this. Kazekiri is pretty nice and has an interesting effect. So, Spirit Ring or Black Belt? I think Black Belt. Yeah, Black Belt is better for him. This is easier than the other. Just do that. Get a Warp Whistle. Can never have enough of those, literally. Oh yeah, you need to start stepping. I forgot. Is it that way? I think this way is better. Is it? Maybe? Please? There you go. Ah. Oh, there you go. Last enemy I wanted to meet with. They have actually decent magic defense. I believe they're immune to fire, unlike like everything else. Actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to trigger counters. They also weak to Setzer, apparently. They're pretty weak to Setzer. Let's see, actually, how much do you need for more Esper levels? Because I think one more should really make us able to one-shot everything consistently. In this area, yeah, here's where you want Berserk and Confused Protection, actually. Let's see, what can we do about it? Okay, he can be... Okay, that's great. Screw the stat stick. Actually, screw the magic cube. We don't need too much MP because we have Carbuncle Esper on us. Can you have like protection? Let's see. No, not really. That's pretty lame. Okay. Then screw magic cube. Let us get an amulet on you. What else? He's gonna dodge stuff. I'm confident in him. Also, Berserk doesn't matter if you're in Rage, so whatever. Cyan has enough stamina that I actually don't care too much. I think the attacks will miss often enough. And he's not too fast. so I can deal with Berserk. Cyan. Sorry, I'm having like coughs and hiccups and all sorts of stuff. I don't know why. It's pretty annoying. I'm sure it's more annoying to you than it is to me, because you're forced to listen to it. But I think these guys are toast. Setzer. When enemies have low magic defense, he's just the best. And even when they do have magic defense, he can still do stuff. But yeah, you want to go that way first to grab the treasure chest, and then we can continue on to the main path. Zombone! I could leap on these guys, you can learn their rage, however, I kinda don't want to. Because I want to heal. Because there's really no need to. You can find them easily in the belt, they're like almost a guaranteed formation. And what? Let's try Sephiroth, let's see how well it does. Now Gau starts to have respectable stamina, so this could do decent damage, probably kill one of the two. There you go. Not bad, it's like as good as Setzer. And once again, non-elemental. The difference between Gau and Setzer is that Setzer can exploit more situation to his advantage. For example, all the stamina attacks, if the enemies have high magic defense, they just won't do that much. Setzer has the blackjack slot that can bypass that, so Gau doesn't. No magical attack that ignores defense on Gau. I think that worked, so we'll do that again. Also, this is the Kazakiri. 50% chance of doing that is not bad. Zombies, yeah, vulnerable to stop, but they're also vulnerable to getting destroyed, so I think I'm fine like this. I'm not gonna use the chocobos, really. Who gained an Esper level? Oh, Terra and Gau, great. More MP for you, more spells for you. Holy crap. I keep getting the wrong one, but whatever, we got life at least. Yeah, I mean, my plan is to learn everything, so I don't have priorities really. You're almost there with Regen X, so that's great. Cyan can self-heal his MP, but we need to find the right enemies, because undead and healing don't work too well together. So let's see. Do that. We fall down. I think I should have went the other way to save some steps, but whatever. Okay, this is maybe a formation that you want to leap on, and I think I'll do it, because why not? Depends if this works or not. Okay, leap. Setzer has amulet, so we don't care. Alright. I hope that this is one time where we want to be successful with our slots, and you can just heal Setzer. And Dragon should finish off the zombie guy, hopefully. Or we can heal Setzer afterwards. Good damage, solid damage. Like, this is, as I said, it's weaker, obviously, than your vigor-based attacks, but that's okay, really. Like, it's supposed to do less damage, otherwise why would you go vigor at all when you can get like stamina and HP and be like so much tankier. So I'm okay with the damage output that it does. We'll get an even better stamina attack soon, although that one does not ignore defense, so it's on the same level as like Tentacle. Want to heal? There you go. Let's keep going. Yeah, pressing that switch there, or I think it's a switch, yeah, leads you to that chest, so that's good. Exposure, can never have enough. And now we learn the rages for Zombone and Jin. I really don't know what they do. I think Jin is like Discord, and Zombone, no clue. Really no clue. See, I like to get to Setzer's turn. That's probably smartest idea. Yeah, Setzer is the carry in this group, by the way. in case you didn't notice. And let's leave Terra to maybe finish off Sangai. Oh, or we could do that. Anyway, Zombone should be almost dead. Oh, now he's definitely dead. That was pretty powerful. Terra's in the back row, remember? Which might make me consider using her in the front for now. Yeah, sure, why not? Are we good with it? Yeah, we're good with HP. Great. Let's just press forward and see what we can find. Okay, this is a more annoying combo, but Setzer will probably... See, like, Cyan just doesn't care. High stamina works and helps, and that's like, what, 50 stamina? It's not even that high. But against inaccurate attack, it's just great. Let's try Adamantite. Just to see if it works on these guys. I think it does. And it's a good combo with like Bushido. And yeah, it does. They have all 1k HP, so Bushido will just pick them off one by one. Good thing about this attack, Tempest it's called, I think, is that if you kill something, Cyan will not keep attacking that guy over and over. He will switch to the next target, so you're guaranteed to kill everything off if they're low HP. Cyan gain a level like that. Even more HP for you? Why not? Okay, let's see. Just in case, what do I want to do here? Probably that. And I think we're pretty good. I think we don't have issues. We can pretend we don't know what's gonna happen, which is a back attack guaranteed, and just leave our party the way it is. I'm that confident. Let's see. Cyan can use Dragon because he's in the back row. Terra can just shut up for now. Let's use our usual 7 flush. And Gao can use Wild Rat, I guess. Why not? Then again, Setzer is a beast, and he does not need help. Yeah, Setzer he's really strong. Just need to boost his magic by like 10 points, which, there you go, done. You're also using a relic that helps you in this dungeon, so Setzer, great choice in here. But we do need to heal. I wanted to actually, I just derped. I wanted to use Bio with Setzer to show you like that he can do good damage with those against weaknesses, but I forgot. Nice. Nice. This is my precious. I don't think we got any Esper levels, did we? I think no, with these two guys we did. So yeah, I want more HP, and I want to regen X on you as well. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. It's. Oh yeah. Ooh. Let's just redo. I screwed up. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, you saw how easy this fight can be, and I get to show off Setzer's magic. Yeah? Let's use Dragon and get to Setzer turn and use Bio if this guy isn't dead already. Bio has an advantage, I think. Yeah, okay, that's good. He counters, but we should be able to survive this easily. I don't think it does more, yeah, than like 150 damage. Yeah, Setzer, good damage for now, even though he's not like built for magic yet. This is why for me it's important. Like, if it was another character, maybe I wouldn't even have bothered. But yeah, we do want the plus magic on him, sorry. And let's get back to business. I should heal actually, but yeah, whatever. Okay, let's do this again quickly. You can have more carbon. Okay, done that. You can have nothing. Damn it. Okay, you. Get that. Cyan is done with his spells. Setzer, we did that. We showed. Okay. See what Terra can learn. Actually, she should have something available to her. I don't want Storm just yet. I mean, I'd like to have Remedy before I get Storm, because Storm is a really nice spell. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Anyway. Oh, stupid antivirus. You know what? Let's do this. I'll just finish what I was trying to say. Storm, really nice spell. Water and wind element. Against stuff like machines that are not weak to wind, it's great, you know? We're gonna be flying some flying machines at some point. It's a really nice cleanup spell for those encounters. So, good spell, just not a lot of uses. It ignores defense, so yeah, it's decent. It can also be runic for a lot of MP, as we saw. And yeah, next time we will finish exploring this area and pretty much see where the Espers are, if they're here, if they will cooperate, you know, if nothing will go wrong. See you guys then.